There were three youthful traders on Wall Street, ambitious men whose goal was to accrete a wealth beyond all others on the earth. There in the 1980s, at the birth of skinny ties and like Duran Duran, the next level of avarice began. So Traders 3 began a journey grand to turn into the richest in the land. I've heard that someone's in the know of facts that might just tell us where to go.
From where did this knowledge come if we get caught? Insider trading is dumb.
No need to be wary. I heard this all from my own secretary. She overheard two operatives discussing the imminent launch of bio-nukes concussing in sprays of red and white or foreign lands. And with this knowledge firmly in our hands, we'll use it, buying stock in weapons firms, immoral, sure, but profitable terms. The traders to the secretary went to make their fateful buy, a monument to vicious love of self above the all.
I heard a spy, whose alias was Paul, said that the government would soon attack the others. Like a lead balloon, it'd go over with most guys, but for you, an opportunity now to accrue. And maybe to reward your loyal serf. Authority turned into Pop Smurf.
They bought the stock down on the trading floor and left before the day was done. What's more, as soon as they got back to watch the news, they knew they'd have no trouble paying dues. A bulletin cut into Punky Brewster.
The government has lit a rocket booster and launched 1,000 missiles in the air. But that's enough of things to curl your hair. In other news, some stocks have taken off. Related to the previous, I scoff.
We're rich! We're rich!
The three men danced about, but one of them had just begun to doubt. He wanted more than he knew he'd just won, and bought the service of a hired gun. While the hand of night came down upon the city, the man back in an alley met a pretty qualified assassin. She he hired to kill his colleagues. This, I fear, transpired.
This is really good sushi.
A late night party at a sushi bar. The fugu, poisonous? Too much by far. The young man's greed had blinded him, it seemed, for while he plotted, others also schemed. The killer, working for the SEC, had killed his colleagues. Now she turned to
me, but why?
He said. The woman, filled with glee, revealed her status.
Double agent.
So all three gave their lives for love of greed. The point I try to make here is take heed. A love of money leads to shady dealings. From these come only death and bitter feelings.